Well, hello everyone. Happy Thursday evening. I just wanted to let you know of my Mother's Day our Mother's Day plans. My mom, my dad suggested that I want to go to Chamayo, which is like a little Hispanic historic village with a church and everything, and some stores and, cafe type restaurants. It's a little village. It's about 30 some miles north of here and a little maybe east, I don't know. But anyway, it's east of Espanola. So it's about like north of Santa Fe, about 30 so miles. It probably takes about 40 or so to get there. Because you're on these like 2-lane roads and stuff. Really pretty up there. There's kind of like a fancy restaurant, like a kind of a, I'm not going to say upscale. I don't really know. I haven't been there. I've just heard really good things about it from my parents, and they've been there before. And that's where we're going to go for Mother's Day. I had wanted to film up there. My dad's insisting that I did that last year, but I have no recollection of filming there last year. So I have to check my videos. But anyway, the village is a great place to film, a lot to see in a little small area. But the restaurant I'm really excited about, I think it's American food. I don't know, I thought it might be French food. It's the only restaurant in that area, like the Chamayo area. So my mom thought that would be a good idea, and that's what she wants to do for Mother's Day. So that's what we're going to do. And also, I wanted to say I talked to my brother last night by text. He takes a little while to get back. I sent him, I don't know, maybe it was a couple weeks ago, I sent him a text, and I sent him a photo of Vegas, and he did text me back finally last night. He says he needs to check out my channel, and that obviously my niece and nephew spend more time on YouTube than he does, which I'm sure is true. Yeah, so anyway, he wants us to come back to Boise this summer. He says there's an event where there's a river that runs through Boise, and it's a 10 to 15 mile, it's called the Boise Float, and you float on a raft. We're 10 or 15 miles down the river, and that sounded really, really awesome. He says it's a blast. I'd like to see the kids again. I don't get to see them more than usually twice a year, which is really hard for me because I want to be a big part of their lives and watch them grow up and everything. They are sweet. They do love their auntie. I think they'd like to see me more, I don't know yet. My mom says maybe it's a little too soon to start thinking about summer vacation plans. I don't know. I don't really think it's too soon. We're already at the end of April, like starting the beginning of May. So May here is like the start of summer, like early May, sometimes late April. The weather's been like high 60s, around 70 degrees. So it's been pretty pleasant here. I'm going to probably do a walk tomorrow, an exploration walk. But anyway, back to Boise. That raft thing sounds epic. And he says, of course, he said it's a blast. So we'll see. My parents, I know, want to go back to Utah to see some of the national parks there. I don't know if we would drive like maybe up through Colorado into Utah and do some national parks, and then drive on up to Boise. I don't know. I said I'm not a big fan of flying, but I told my mom that I would fly. I told my mom that I would fly if I had the opportunity to go back to Boise this summer. It's not, there is no direct flight from Albuquerque to Boise. We would have to fly to Vegas, and then from Vegas to Boise, and so it's broken up, and so it'd be like probably to Vegas, it's probably like an hour and 15 minutes, and then another like hour and a half from Vegas to Boise, the flight. So I don't know. I just don't know yet. I'd love to drive just because to see things along the way is my, I just love it. I love to stop to see beautiful things along the way. That's why I love driving, riding in the car, the whole experience of road trips has just been something for me my whole life, because I was brought up traveling a lot, you know, so. But anyway, it's possibly going to be another epic summer, you know. So we'll just wait and see. And plans for Mother's Day, go up to Chimayo. It's called the Rancho de Chimayo restaurant. If you want to look it up, you can. And I'm really excited to try it. I don't like do fine dining. I've never really done much fine dining here in New Mexico, honestly. Or even in Chicago, we didn't do it that often because it was too expensive and just easier to go to a like moderately priced restaurant or something, which we do here too. So anyway, just wanted to let you know, Rancho de Chimayo on May 8th, Mother's Day, so it's like a week and a half from today, and probably getting to film. I don't know about filming in the restaurant, but I will definitely, if we go up to the village, I will definitely film that, because you guys would, I know some of my subscribers that I know well would really, really like that. I think you all would like that. It's just so different than most places in the country. So anyway, just wanted to let you know, my baked potatoes just came out of the oven. They're a little too hot to eat yet, so I'm going to get back to those really soon. You guys take care. Look for that video coming on Mother's Day, but I'll do plenty between now and then, since it's, you know, getting to be our summer already, and I'll get out there for you guys and do some exploring. You take care.